Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Anna Boys.
What's good, gang? We're back, episode 13. I'm with the boys.
And we have one new boy today. Man.
What an entrance.
Howdy ho.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Manga.fan742, also known as Manga_fan742.
Also known as, hereafter referred to as Manga.
Yes, you can call me Manga, Manga Fan, Mangekko, anything.
With
Also,
Maru.
I remember when you were doing the whole, when you were doing the voting to determine what your name would be.
Yeah, I even opened that up again. I said, should I get a new name? And no. But I'm okay with it.
Should I get a new name? No. Nagisa hasn't spoken yet for some reason. Nagisa, what are you... What was that?
So
His
true.
mic got cut off.
Did you mute yourself when you were fucking around before the podcast started?
No.
Okay, well, today we have our, as you already know, we have our special guest, Manga Fan. The
Applause!
that holds our community together. Stop doing today and
but no, you.
Hey, you got it. Relax.
Yeah.
Stop doing Mude in general.
Oh, Discord mod.
1984.
Guys, please do not do Mude in general.
So
We have a specific chat for that.
you mentioned, God, you mentioned that I had guys. We're here for a podcast. Stop doing this, please. What even is that? All right. So, I was busy watching. God, you guys have been doing Mude all day. I was busy watching Girls in Panzer with some of.
You were watching while we were waiting?
I had. Okay, listen.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
But he went to the grocery store.
He went to the grocery store again while watching Girls in Panzer.
Maybe it was a grocery store arc.
It was
the grocery store arc.
Oh, are you talking about my
Today's episode name: The Bullying of Miyamura.
Every episode is the bullying of Miyamura.
Look who's last to join again.
I was busy.
This is 2 in a row.
Oh,
on a hot streak.
We were supposed to start. We weren't supposed to start for another 10 minutes.
Right. Meanwhile, poor Manga Fan's been here for over 2 hours or something.
Yeah, Manga, how long have you been in the channel?
10 minutes before 10.
Jesus, dude.
This is your fault, this is.
He was just really, really enthusiastic.
I was excited.
So I guess the story how it went was Manga Fan, so Nagi sent a link to our Discord, because we do this on Discord. He sent it to Manga Fan, and Manga Fan joined it. And then he joined the voice call. And then, maybe a couple minutes later, Nagi just DMs us all. It's just like, guys, Manga is just in the voice call. He's just waiting for us.
I was just setting up everything, waiting.
I mean, I'm touched by your enthusiasm.
I was waiting to hear a but then for some reason. Just but.
No.
Nobody cares.
You guys knew that I would be late.
Yeah, to be honest, we did. Kind of
Yeah,
expected disappointment.
We have a lot of questions to ask Manga Fan.
Before that, I have a question of my own. Does Soundboard actually pick up on this?
No idea.
If this was
It
what
might.
you said was...
We'll see.
It paused for you. It paused.
Oh, come on.
It could work,
actually.
Really?
Yeah, we heard it. We heard it,
Awesome.
but you guys won't.
If I had my nitro, I could use so many goofy R1s.
Apparently,
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I like soundboards. What can I say?
Alright, okay.
The Taco
I have no
Bell.
I have no idea how this will affect Craig, but
the economy.
we're already financially in debt.
Yeah, we had to take out.
Like I said,
loan shark.
Last episode, I already said that we had allegations against us, and
Oh, please don't say that. In this
Whoa,
community,
whoa, whoa,
that's a
what?
very different thing.
We
So-
have multiple allegations against the Annie Boys Instagram, YouTube, and Spotify. Also,
But-
the Amazon
no.
Prime Music,
No,
we
Amazon
don't have-
Podcast,
but we don't have
RSS.com.
we don't have allegations against us on Samsung podcasts. Don't worry.
No. We have
We're
Thank
safe.
God.
our allegations. Please, number one, we don't have any actual allegations, and even if we did, they would be financial fraud. Not
No,
any
all
type
three of
of-
us, yeah, are literally just students to the teacher here, Miyamura. We're just
We are-
literally a school.
Miyamura, we are
stop.
cogs in the machine. When will you learn?
Miyamura, may I please use the bathroom?
No, sit your ass down.
I don't know.
Okay.
Can you?
I said may. I didn't say can I.
My parents
Thank-
used to shit to me all the time. Can I go to the bathroom? I don't know. Can you? I'm like, well, do you want me to do it here?
All right, fine. I'll piss in front of you.
What an episode so far. I'm loving this.
It's actually
This
kind
is
of always like this.
this is a dope episode already.
So
Oh,
why do you
yeah.
guys want me to apologize?
For being late
Oh, that's it.
Again.
Well, I
again.
did Girls in Panzer. That's why I was late.
Bro
Okay.
put anime over work.
To be fair, you are the Annie boys. So I gotta side with him on that. Like,
He trying to be me
Hey, don't
IRL.
defend him.
My
We had him 3-1.
3-1.
No, we got him 4-1. Craigbot's on our side.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah. Wait. What?
Craigbot
Name Craigbot.
is on our side.
Ugh.
If this Craig, what gives?
All right. Well, again, this is we have our special guest manga fan. Fun
No,
fact:
there
it's my
isn't.
job to bring in special guests. What the hell?
The hell is that?
That's what
Stop
I searched up Craig for.
and you got some kind of Thomas the Tank Engine spider droid.
it's Thomas the Dank Trank, honestly. Trank? Trank? Jeez.
Right.
Tank.
It's
Jeez.
Charles.
Jeez.
It's
Okay,
Choo-choo
sorry.
No,
Charles.
have you guys ever seen Toy Story? Have you guys seen Toy Story? It's that little robot thing
Oh
with the
my
baby
gosh,
head.
it is.
That's literally it.
Oh, it is. You're so right. I've forgotten that entirely.
Choo-choo Charles, man. Got
We
enough
should really
Craig.
stop talking about the memes because
Tommy Gun Thomas.
aren't going to be able to see them. I've been saying that since episode 1.
Yo, the renegade. Yo, they smooth with it. Not
Miyamura,
gonna lie.
Okay, we
On a-
need to stop using
on a
images.
scale of 1 to 10, Miyamura, how well can you dance?
I took Southern etiquette classes.
6. Okay.
So 8.
8. Okay, cool.
6. Cool.
Actually,
Thanks.
Against my own will, I took dance classes.
That's awesome.
No.
What kind of dances did you learn? Like the whip and nene?
No, I had to learn those in school.
Did you slide to the left and slide to the right?
Of course.
crisscross?
And hit the cha-cha slide?
And the
The gritty?
1, 2.
Miyamura is widowy hitting the gwitty. Oh my gosh, is so
We
quicking
obviously
pushing
have-
Here,
P.
Mr. Fortnite, you have solved my cool temple puzzle. My small but awesome younger son will now hit the gritty just for you.
What?
The questions I have are numerous.
Okay.
Big words, big words.
Let's get back on the schedule.
Yeah, so to start off with, I guess we should start with how we normally start.
Yes.
We've been watching. Manga fan, since you're our guest, you would you like to begin?
Oh boy. Yeah, in the past month I've watched actually a couple episodes of the Girls Laughs tour, and I have watched 3 episodes of Nishijo, and that is it.
Have you rewatched
In the
anything?
last month?
Yes, dude, I have fallen so behind.
Wow.
Dude, I know, I was scared of coming on this for that reason, like honestly.
Of course, no, it's totally fine. See, you've reached the next stage of anime.
Hey,
fan where you don't
but
actually
Miyamura,
watch
you said it wasn't
anime.
fine when I did it.
That's like the higher level of anime fan.
He can get away with it, but I can't.
I'm the guest, Nagisa. I get special exceptions.
Oh yeah, he gets special.
Mm.
Every week I
Dude,
get to repeatedly berate Nagisa.
Teacher's pet. Teacher's pet.
I am a teacher. So
No, I'm not talking to you. Teacher's pet.
Nagisa, what have you
Jeez.
been watching?
Is this manga fan lore?
Full Metal Panic. I just started watching it today.
Interesting. That has the same animation style as Code Geass, right?
No
Nerd.
idea.
Shut up.
It's my first ever time seeing like the mecha robots in an anime properly. Actually, no, I have.
Wait. You haven't watched Neon Genesis?
No.
Evangelion.
Damn it.
I'm leaving the call.
Please, no. Don't watch Evangelion. No one should watch Evangelion.
It was
What?
good, and then the
It's
rebuilds
good.
were interesting.
I'm gonna watch it eventually.
I know a few things about what happens in that show.
Okay, yeah. End of
just have a
Evangelion.
terrible-
You could. That's an interesting one. Other than that, like the original show, I loved. It was
What,
great.
Didn't the original show also have the hospital
Bro,
scene?
No, that was End of Evangelion. First, like 5 minutes of the movie. It
Oh,
was interesting. It was quite. Yeah, it was. I can't defend them. It's gross.
I can't defend them.
Hey,
Love my boy
I-
Shinji, but come on.
I
you
need
know?
to
I mean,
defend.
he did, but
I need to defend Evangelion because of the double M. Masato Mami. That's all I gotta say.
100%, 100%. Masato's
That's all I
epic.
gotta say.
Is she the one that grooms minors?
Yeah. Yeah, I wish she
Whoa.
groomed. Are you kidding me?
What?
I feel like I'm backed in the corner on this one. You guys
Whoa.
serious?
No,
You
every
guys
time
serious?
it remains there.
Masato is best character. Prove me wrong.
All I know is that every time Kawaru shows up, he's very gay, and then
SpongeBob's better ratio.
What?
Neon
Okay,
Genesis Sponge of Jellion. But that was stupid. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Sponge-Jellion.
The idea was in my mind. It just didn't translate to words. You know.
okay. To be honest, I haven't been watching too much anime either. I've been watching SpongeBob.
I'm sorry, what?
Most important question: which seasons?
Only 1, 2, 3, 1 through 3.
Okay.
Damn, you're
Legend.
old.
He's younger than us. He's the youngest one of the call.
The youngest but tallest.
What? No, you're not.
He's 5'11".
What?
Unless manga fans higher, he's the tallest in the group right now.
I am 6 foot 6'1", around there.
Oh my god! Well, it looks like Nagisa, you have to
I've been
defend your
outclassed.
honor.
Wait, Miku, I thought I was the tallest.
How tall are you?
No, Nagisa's the tallest.
I'm 5'8"
You're-
and a half.
You can't say you're
No,
5'8"
you're-
and have and expect to be the tallest. I'm sorry. Like,
It's actually above
No,
average.
you're taller than me.
actually, it's above average. I love you.
I'm the shortest. I'm 5'7".
You're 5'7".
I'm
I'm not
5'11".
that tall.
Jeez,
Or 5'7" or 5'8", like in between there. I'm not tall.
boy.
We stand short kings.
You're not a short king. Shut up. You're taller than me. You wouldn't understand.
Our favorite short king.
Midget power.
Miku,
Jesus.
we're not allowed
I'm
to
not a
say-
midget.
Alright. Miku, what have you been watching?
Shorty. Does that
I-
mean me, a manga fan, have to call you Shorty?
Yeah, I'm your shorty. But
Yeah,
I've
shorty.
been watching Angels of Death
Nice.
and My Hero Academia. That's all I've been watching.
Nice.
I want to get
What?
caught up in. I want to watch My Hero Academia. I know the fan base is literally the worst.
You have to declare that every time you say you're gonna watch like an anime like that. To be honest,
I am not associated with the fan base.
we are not associated. You have to make a pledge.
Yeah, exactly. I hereby swear that I am not associated with those guys.
But right now, Deku is a loser right now. I hate Deku.
Right now?
Yeah,
Is that
season
a
one.
shade?
Season one, Deku sucks. He's just a little
Oh,
baby.
yeah.
He's a baby.
He just becomes Batman, man.
And then he becomes.
And then he becomes
Spoilers,
the-
bro.
The
Spoilers.
no, he becomes the real Batman. I'm on about like the one from the movie.
Which
He
movie?
literally took every
There
single
have
one.
been like 10 movies.
The one from the movie.
I was talking about Barbie, bro. Did you not watch the movie? Batman's in it.
Riddle me this, Barbie.
Riddle me this, Ken.
Hey, Barbie, I Barbie, I have this
What is
Pokeball.
long?
I have this Pokeball, Batman.
No.
You want to know what's in it, Batman?
I hate that I know what that
No
is.
Joker.
It's a
Joker.
It's a Vaporeon, Batman. It's
No.
my
It's a low pun.
Joker. No, you can't do that.
There's no rules against a Pokemon, Batman.
It's my Batman. It's my Pokemon, Batman. I can do whatever I want.
It's my Batman Pokemon.
Hey, Batman, I'm washing out my grinder. No, Joker. That's the key.
So it's a low punny.
Gordon, one of the gym leaders.
It's one of the two. I think it's Lopunny. I don't know. I don't know Pokemon. Those are like the only three I know: Lopunny, Vaporeon, and Pikachu. That's all I know.
Psyduck.
And Psyduck.
Psyduck is awesome.
Psyduck is the precursor
Fine.
to Miku Hatsuno.
Pokemon XY, great.
What did you say, Miyamura? Hey, Miyamura, I cracked a cold one before we started the podcast. I'm getting drunk, Miyamura.
Please don't. Not again. Are you serious?
Should
I'm
I crack
literally
one in like
sipping it.
celebration?
Please don't. We only.
I'll join you. I'll join you.
One drunk podcaster is enough.
Riddle me this, Miyamura. I have 2 Bud Lights in my mini fridge.
No.
He's perfect.
What do I have? Liver damage.
Miyamura, I have a second bottle right next to me.
You already hit the
I
first one.
I finished it already.
This makes me Gordon, just like actually falling for all Joker shit.
Hey, Miyamura, this one has 9.5% alcohol per volume in it. You can't stop me.
That's a lot.
That reminds me, I forget exactly which beer it is, but I think there's one with like, it's an ungodly amount of alcohol.
Oh, a Four Loco?
Probably
No,
a
it's
vodka
above
or
that.
something.
Above what?
You have to like special order it too.
You have to let me know what it is. Please.
It's called Snake Venom. It is at 67.5%.
That is not a beer. That is a shot.
That is a beer. It's Snake Venom. It's the world's strongest beer.
Why don't you just get 100% alcohol?
Granted, it's like 50 pounds to get, but
Pounds?
yeah.
Oh
I know.
my
It's in pounds.
gosh. Oh my.
Oh, it's a whiskey.
No, I know. It says whiskey. That's the website, I think. Hard to find whiskey, but this one's a beer. It comes with a free glass.
Warning, the beer is strong. Do not exceed 35 milliliters in one sitting. I need to buy it.
35 milliliters?
Oh my gosh.
All right. Wait. Before we continue along this train of thought, can I finish what I've been watching?
Sure.
Okay. I have been watching, and you thought there was never a girl online? It was fine. Vivi Fluorite Eye Song? It was alright. Non Baka? It was not very funny. Dress Up Darling, which was great.
Yes.
Drag, which was fine. And Girls in Panzer, which was pretty good. And that's what I finished in the past week.
All I have to say is, I saw your post.
Which
You've
one? I made
officially watched Harem. You've officially watched Harem.
I
Oh,
watched a lot of Harem.
You've officially watched Harem, bro.
Oh.
Might I recommend the quintessential quintuplets? It's a really good show.
And the plot
Yeah,
thickens.
I've
the
watched
plot-
a couple of Harem. I've watched Buso Shoujo Machiavellianism. I've watched.
But you
Full
won't
Godliness.
watch
I've-
TQQ
Bro,
SMH, bro.
fluent. I'm not gonna lie.
Hmm?
You're fluent in speaking the titles so well, man.
Me?
I can't do it anytime. Anytime they're Japanese, like even if I know the show really well, I cannot get the Japanese names right at all.
I mean, all I said was Buso Shoujo Machiavellianism, and one of the.
All I said was,
all I said was.
One of the words that-
All I
All I
said
said
was
was-
insert CEI paragraph in straight Japanese.
Machiavellianism is not a real word in any language, and it's derived from like a European name.
yo, ChatGPT, how do I pronounce this?
I did not understand that.
Bro really pulled the nerd emoji. It's actually pronounced like this. It came. You put on your history glass and say, it actually originated in Central Europe in the 1100s. I'm cracking another one. I ain't playing
I'll
no
crack
more.
one right now. Here.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
That was very
Yeah.
crisp.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can make this crisp. Hold up.
All right, I've watched 14 shows this month, and most of them have sucked.
Nice.
Yeah, I feel great.
How'd you like My Dress Up Darling?
I liked it. That was the only show this week that was really
Yes.
good.
Yes. When will
Like, that-
season 2 happen?
I know. I'm excited for it now. It's good. I mean, I was expecting to watch it for a while because it's part of the holy quartet of slice of life romance shows,
Yeah.
and along with Komi Can't Communicate, which was my first. Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out, which was really good.
Don't
and
tease.
Nagatoro.
Yeah, Nagatoro.
And Nagatoro is the only of the 4 that I haven't seen yet. Now.
Oh, it's good. You gotta
Miyamura,
watch
I
it.
do have a question though. When are you gonna watch the quintessential quintuplets?
Never.
Hey, but you've been watching harems lately.
No,
You have.
What?
I've heard that.
What harems have I watched? Defrag was like slightly harem, and I hated it.
What was that?
The last
Who was
4
playing?
minutes.
Nagisa, what are you doing?
No, nothing, man.
What was that? What?
I think he's playing Drama Alert in the background.
Anyway, I have watched 6 harem total.
Ooh.
And
That's
the last
more
time
than
I watched
me.
harem was 8
That's
months
more
ago.
than me.
The shows I've been watching recently have had harem elements, and I've Nagisa, stop that, please.
I just want to say, real quick, you said you watched 6 harem and quintuplets. There's only 5 of them, so you've watched more harems than there are girls in the quintessential quintuplets.
Yo.
Counterpoint.
Miyamura, no counterpoint.
No emoji.
There are like
Miyamura, no counterpoint.
there are like 14 girls in the world God only knows.
Okay.
Actually,
So you started at 14. You're like, I can't go less than this. I need more, you know?
What?
give me
Then
more.
You can go watch High School DxD or freaking To Love Ru. Manga.
And thing is,
What?
he won't.
Manga. What is your Actually, I have a question for you. What was your first manga?
My first manga was the Assassination Classroom manga. I actually got that after I
Ooh.
watched it. It was one of my first
Ooh.
animes I watched, and it was the first one I got like really into. And so I ordered the box set, which is really cool. You get a little smiley face. And I've been reading that. I haven't finished it yet because I always start a new series before I finish a series. So
No.
Ooh, that hit a little different. Ooh.
I actually
Ooh.
owned the first 5 volumes of Assassination Classroom. I bought them before I started the show, and then I ran out of money and couldn't buy any more, so then I watched the whole show.
I have way too much manga I have not read. My whole entire bookshelf is just filled with manga that I look at and say someday. And
Please send me a picture. I'm begging you, because
I will
also
do
have
that
a-
later.
I have a shitload of manga as well, but I've read most of it, except for like the last few volumes of
Oh,
Nichiju,
no.
and
You know-
surprisingly, Miya manga, which I've only read the first 3 volumes of.
I have like 2 large bookshelves of books I need to read, and then 1 small one of books I've actually read. It's kind of sad, but
Ooh.
I definitely need to allocate more time to just reading because I want to. It's just life, you know.
Life.
Life
Be like
is Roblox.
Roblox.
I've been watching or I've been reading a lot of manga on a certain illicit site.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Rule 34.
Ooh.
No, not that kind of illicit.
Hey, you looked it up last time we recorded.
You
He
fucking tricked me
knows.
last time.
Uh-huh.
He knows.
No. I heard the recording. You were not tricked. You just did it like you just casually did it.
You casually did it, bro.
They were talking
Bro
about
hasn't left
Rule
the site
34,
since he's been.
and
You
I
knew what
was
you were
like,
doing.
Bro
up.
claims he doesn't watch harem.
You don't
And he
accidentally
looking
search
up
up
Rule
34.
34.
Miyamura, this is why we have allegations.
It was on accident.
Uh-huh.
We need a drama alert like account right now.
So he won't watch horror, yeah, but he will at the same time.
He will look up Rule 34.
Alright, listen. Everyone does something at least once.
And he won't watch Clanad because it's sad.
Yeah, I won't
Bro's
watch that because it's sad.
defending it. He's defending it.
There's several
Okay,
stages
we
of
all
grief.
do it one time, guys.
There are
Oh.
several stages of grief.
He sounds like the teacher.
This is
I
not.
am a teacher.
This is not grief. This is
Okay,
just
you-
wow.
I love how we have no structure for this episode, despite the fact that we have a guest.
We're just dissing you today.
Dude, this is the Manga Fan episode. No structure is the only way to go.
But you
I don't think we
structure a lot
have
of
any
stuff.
structure.
Manga, you put together a lot of interesting events for the community.
Do you know how sporadic it always is, though? It's, bro. Honestly.
Did you reach 100? Like 100.
Not yet.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
101, which was awesome.
Whoa!
101 what?
Submissions for the anime poll.
Nice. I submitted 2. Yeah, I did not 2. I mean, I submitted as
Huh?
one.
Okay. I was gonna say which one.
Wow.
I only made 1 submission.
Debated himself.
Actually, if you read the introduction, you realize that you can only submit 1. Get out of here.
That was a really phenomenal Kermit voice.
Kermit the Frog.
I didn't know you could do an impression.
Am I the one who
Just a
can't
little
do
bit.
any impressions?
Oh, yeah. You
That was
can't
not a
do
good
impression.
Really true.
I have a friend who can do a perfect Gollum impression.
Is that the
Sorry.
little monster
Manga
from
fan, do I know you in real life?
Maybe.
Lilo and Stitch?
Mikasa. Oh my gosh, jeez, what was that? Jeez, my voice.
Mikasa.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Attack on Titan.
I sounded like stitched on half a pack. Jeez. Mikasa means family or something like that. I don't know.
No, Stitch. Mikasa is the female character from Attack on Titan.
Hey, SpongeBob. I poured that pack of milk you ordered.
SpongeBob isn't here. Let's just
No,
smoke this
SpongeBob.
keef instead.
I got
Wow,
this
today's
empty
episode has
box.
gone interestingly.
Yeah, Miyamura.
Hi,
Gotta-
Jimmy's mom.
Is that
Oh,
Jimmy?
No,
Jimmy.
SpongeBob.
What Jimmy do?
They need more of that secret
Secret formula.
formula.
They can't get
Oh.
enough.
Oh, isn't that
So
right,
stupid.
Mr. Krabs?
This was worrisome.
Oh, boy.
No, it's the best.
That one.
It's so good.
Manga.
So
You
good.
said that your first manga was Assassination
Assassination Classroom.
And
Yes.
your first anime, or one of your first anime that you got into was Assassination Classroom.
Yes. My first actual anime was Pokemon. Then
Most
One
people's were, yeah.
One Punch
I
Man,
think-
which I watched with my friends. Yeah, and then I was just scrolling on Netflix. I was bored. I was like, which show am I going to watch? And I saw a big smiley face. I'm like, yeah, this might be funny. I loved it. I will say the first OP kind of sucks.
Like any of the OPs, really.
No, I mean, most of the OPs in Assassination Classroom were good, but if you hear the first one, it's like, oh, okay, this is... Listen to it. Just listen to it.
Does anyone know Yokai Watch?
I think I heard of that.
Is that an anime?
Yes.
Okay, so my first 3 animes were on air in UK, so Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and
Wait.
Yokai Watch.
I think Yokai Watch is an anime. I'm looking it up.
I can't be bothered to look it up. You should
Oh
shoot
yeah,
it in.
Yokai Watch there is. Yeah, that aired in 2014. Oh hey,
Wait.
it's not Digimon.
Wait, Manga Fan, do you have a My Anime list?
Yeah, I don't update it as much as I should, but...
Okay. No, I just needed to know. So everyone
Yeah.
here has a My Anime list besides
definitely.
Nagisa.
Nagisa, you need to get it. I mean, I
Why?
started
Bro
with
has
my
notes.
phone. I started with my phone in my notes as well, but it's worth it, dude.
When I watch anime and I like it, and that's how and if I remember it, I
When
like
I watch
it.
anime. I watch anime.
Nagisa, you can still watch the anime. It's
Whoa.
just you're pressing a button to say you've watched the show, and then when you look
That's
back,
right,
you're like,
that's-
oh yeah, I
that's-
watched that.
That's
you know.
effort.
That's what I do. I use my anime list. I will not be sharing my anime list on
it's all
Because
harem, bro.
it's not harem. It uses
It's
my
all harem. That's
It's
why
just
it's like
jealousy.
I
like
don't
It's
know.
just jealousy didn't get to make a base Miku again. This whole time he's been trying to eliminate you and get your IP address.
one day.
Damn, is that why I'm losing followers?
One day when Miku shows up at my doorstep, I'll be wearing his skin.
You'll be
Wait.
dress crossing?
We're the same. What?
Wait, when he shows up
Wait a
to
minute.
your house, you'll be wearing his skin?
Yes, exactly.
Wait,
Like,
so you're gonna
right
carve
when he
my
gets there
skin?
or after? Like,
Shortly thereafter.
Okay, cool. I wasn't
Wait,
sure.
so are you saying I'm gonna become the Colossal Titan because I will have no skin on me? Yo,
Wait.
that's pretty cool.
Spoilers. Yeah, if you break my whole house.
How is that spoilers? It is literally
Yep,
the
it's
first
the first
episode.
episode.
It is literally episode 1.
I've watched the first 3 seasons of that, but I haven't started the next
Bruh,
one.
it is literally episode 1. You see the Colossal Titan. He has
No.
no skin.
I love when
I
Aaron
was-
says, "Hi, my name is Aaron." That was great.
Yep.
No, you're thinking of
Uh,
Konosuba.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay.
Uh,
Oh yeah, Konosuba.
Hey, Kazuma. Yeah, that's my name.
What would you guys say is your the worst OP you've ever heard?
Oof. Ooh.
Ooh.
Mine is easy. Kill Me Baby. Have you ever heard the intro to
Oh my
that?
god, you're so right.
It is so bad.
It's
Like
so bad.
I love it now, but it's so bad. It's so bad.
Well, that whole show was like a mistake to watch.
Well, I don't
It's-
get what
I
just was
loved it.
said.
What's
I
the
heard-
worst opening song for an anime?
No, I don't get what was just said. Like, it was the worst opening song. It's so terrible, but now I love it.
Oh no, I hated it at first. I was like, "What the hell is this?" Like the first 3 times I watched it, and then eventually I'm like, "Yeah, I kind of like this." It was bad, but it was so bad it was kind of good.
It was actually kind of like ear rape.
That's the point.
Are we
the
allowed
whole
to say
show
that
is
word
like-
on this podcast?
The
I don't
innocent
know,
souls of it's
The
an explicit
allegations keep
podcast.
coming.
It's
an explicit podcast.
Kind of anything goes. No, that show itself was kind of a mistake to watch. I think the ED was actually all right though.
Oh, the ED was phenomenal. One of my favorite EDs,
I
honestly.
still have it on my playlist.
Same.
Wait, the ED.
The best
And-
ED of all time is Rascal Does Not Dream About a Girl Senpai. All right.
I can't dispute that because I haven't seen it.
You know, I've seen a lot of commercials about ED.
Really?
So, what would you say is your favorite opening?
Okay.
Kobe
Oh.
can't communicate. I still love the Cinderella opening from season 1. It's
No, that is
That's good.
so wrong. It is Attack on Titan season 4. All right.
I haven't seen that one yet, so I can't say anything about
The
it.
worst one, in my opinion, I might get hate for this. Spy X Family season 2. I
wouldn't say
did
it's
not.
worst.
I
It's
did
not the
not
worst.
like it.
whoa,
Season 2. Season 2. I did
Season 2 opening
not
was
like
not-
it.
Season 2
Hey,
opening
You
was
hey,
cannot.
hey.
You cannot
Nah, that's the
compete
opposite
with
way around
mixed
for me.
nuts from season 1. All right.
Season 1 was great. No, it's not as season 2's opening wasn't bad, but it just wasn't nearly as good as Mixed Nuts.
No, because you can't compare anything to mixed nuts.
It's
But I
great.
did not. I did not like season 2's opening.
No, you know what? I think I know.
Yeah,
Good
they
Anya
voice
might
split.
hate me, but I don't care. I did
know
not
what my
like
least
it.
favorite opening was. My least favorite opening. It's not the worst one, but it's my least favorite. And this is gonna hurt to say, but it was the Horimiya season 1 opening.
Ooh.
I didn't feel like
Whoa.
its tone fit the show. I felt it was overly melodramatic. It was weirdly dark. Like I
That's
just
the
didn't like it.
point. That is literally Miyamura. That is Izumi.
I
That is
know it's
literally him.
I know it's Izumi's perspective, but it's just too grim. I didn't like it. I just found it to be not fun.
Fake fan.
Oh, shut up. I mean, technically, I guess I could slap with that logo. I haven't finished the manga, and I haven't started season 2.
Because you're waiting for the dub.
I am waiting for the dub.
Nothing wrong with that.
Speaking of which, I meant to ask, Manga fan, did you watch the Assassination Classroom dub or sub when it first?
I
came out?
actually watched it in dub, and the reason for is because I was new to anime, I didn't know, and also Koro Sensei sounded very similar to Mr. Peanut Butter from BoJack Horseman, and I loved that so much. And yeah, also my parents will only watch dub, so if I show them a show, it has to be in dub, so I have to preview it first.
Okay, there are a couple things to unpack there. First off, I also watched that show in dub.
Woo.
I thought it was great.
Mr. Crossmo was badass too.
Yes, so good.
His voice is so much better in the English than it is Japanese.
Comedy works really much better when you hear it in your native language. To be honest.
Not always, but
Okay, counterpoint. Psyche K. The
Huh.
comedy in
What are
that
you
show is
watching?
phenomenal, but a lot of it's timing based.
I didn't hear.
Attorney counterpoint.
Psyche K.
Never seen it.
Oh, it's great. It's very funny. But only the first season is dubbed. For some reason.
What is the worst dub you know of?
Oh, maybe the Komi dub.
Clannad.
The worst for me is the Umaru show. It's terrible. Like, the dub is just awful. The sub is great, but the dub is just, it's painful to
I
watch.
might have to
Clannad's
give.
dub is shit.
Wait,
I
the
will
Umaru
say
show,
that.
that's the one with that you use as your profile, yes?
Yes, Himoto Umaru-chan. And I
Yes.
use Kirie as the, she's the purple-haired girl, but I also Umaru. So they're both epic.
I
So we
might
both
have to
agree
give
on
it
our own
to.
account.
I might have to give it to Lovely Complex. It's just, it's not the same.
Isn't Lovely Complex the one with like the tall and short?
The
person?
tall girl and the short boy. That one
That's on my
dub
list
is
because of the
so bad.
That show's on
The
my
best
list.
one. The best one. 100%. You guys are wrong if you don't say if it is. It's
totally is.
Konosuba. It's
Okay,
Konosuba.
no, you're right. The Konosuba dub is
Konosuba
phenomenal.
dub is the best.
Well, did you know they actually rewrote some of the jokes for the purpose of... Wait, hold on. Actually, okay. No, we have to modify that statement. The Konosuba
What?
dub is the best dub that preserves the original show. Because we
No,
all
it's the
know
best dub of
actual-
all time.
No, we all know the actual best dub is Ghost Stories.
No, no way. Did you just say
That's good.
Ghost
That's
Stories
good.
dub is better than Konosuba? Get out of my face. I'm done.
Listen, as someone who puts Konosuba as one of his favorite shows of all time, I have to say, no. The Ghost Stories dub is phenomenal in every way, shape, and form. The
Like,
Konosuba dub,
there is. I can literally put in one video of why Konosuba's dub is 10 times better than Ghost Stories. I can literally do that.
and then I can submit
Also,
any video.
Kaguya-sama Love is War is also, it's up there.
Admittedly, that dub was pretty good, and I didn't even like the show that much.
The
I found it boring.
announcer carries the dub.
He does. He's the same. No, that announcer. Other characters he's played. He's been in Case Studies of Vanitas, which has a phenomenal dub, and he was also in. He was the narrator in Spy X Family.
What? Really?
Really?
Pretty sure.
Name some characters. Go on. You know what you should do? Name some characters that are surprising in other shows. Go on.
That are
It should be
surprising in their
interesting.
shows.
Yeah, like no. So like you look just now. You've named an anime character that would have been in another anime.
Okay. The English voice actor for Anya. She also plays a character from. She plays one of the Dark Elves from. Overlord.
How would you know that? You said you'd never watch Overlord.
I didn't say that. I've watched all of Overlord, unfortunately.
Wow, harem. What a surprise.
Bro, showing his
harem.
true colors.
What did I do to deserve this?
Another really good anime OP is from, let's see. Oh, come on, I was literally just looking at it. Of Death Parade and Dead Man Wonderland. Both of those have a phenomenal OP.
That parade's really good.
I will say Death Parade is phenomenal, but watch Death Note first. There's spoilers. And for...
I think we've all watched Death Note.
I've watched Death Note. Yeah, but we should
watch it. Watch
Wait,
it. It's
Miyamura,
good.
you haven't watched
You
it?
haven't?
The dub is phenomenal, by the way.
It's actually.
I was told to watch like the first arc of it, and then after that, just.
No. Watch the whole thing. It's worth it.
Watch the whole thing.
A lot of people
Miyamura,
complain about the second arc. The second arc is still good. I don't know why people hate on it so much. I mean,
because it's not L. All right, that's literally it.
It's still good.
There are a couple famous shows that I haven't watched. I still have yet to finish. What's it
The
called?
quintessential quintuplets.
Shut up. Full Metal
True.
Alchemist.
Planet.
Same.
I haven't watched Brotherhood.
Planet.
Oh.
Masame-kun's Revenge.
Not watching that. It's harem.
Manga.fan, have you watched Planet?
No.
What?
I need to.
Planet's amazing.
Miku, did you know you remember Tomoya, right? The main character, obviously, is Gojo.
What?
Gojo's voice acted Japanese.
No way.
English
It
or
is Japanese.
No way.
That's pretty cool.
He's also
I didn't know that.
He's Moomin Rider in flipping
In One Punch Man?
That's phenomenal.
Hawks.
I knew that. I knew Moomin Rider.
And he's primal school person in Dr. Stone.
I haven't watched Dr.
Primal
Stone.
Which one I
person.
forgot? The high
What?
school primate. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, the
Tsukasa.
Tsukasa.
Yeah, he's also that's VC in Japanese.
The English voice, the English dub for Dr. Stone is really good as well.
It is actually. I've watched Japanese and dub.
I'm looking through my list right now to try to think of really good anime OPs. I mean, I feel like
The quintessential quintuplets.
I hear that's good.
Clanad.
the K-On! OPs are great.
Oh yeah, you finally watched K-On! I forgot.
I watched it,
What
like,
was it? Like
a
your
month ago.
400th anime?
I'm not at 400 yet. It was 300 and...
Actually,
Mm,
I'm so sorry. I'm so
It
sorry.
was 343, I think.
Wait, Miyamura, have you watched Bocchi the Rock yet?
I have not yet watched Bocchi the Rock.
Okay, thank goodness you watched K-On! Before Bocchi. I would have lost so much respect for you.
I didn't know you had any to begin with. I have,
What?
I have apprehensions
Bully him,
about watching
bully him.
Bocchi the Rock just
Airstrikes.
because it's gone completely absurd with how popular it was.
What, K-On! Or Bocchi?
Bocchi. K-On! Deserves all the hype. I have yet to determine if...
Well, like the thing is, like, Bocchi's good, right? Like, don't get me wrong,
The
Bocchi's
thing is,
amazing.
it's
Bocchi the
good.
Rock's amazing, but K-On! Started it,
K-On!'s
so
the OG.
it's the OG.
Have any of you... Or actually, I should... Sorry, I know the answer.
Go.
Manga fan, have you
Yeah.
watched Talentless Nana?
I have not. Just send me your anime recommendations, and I will try to catch up with them.
My anime
Then-
recommendation list is really long.
Send
Just-
Manga Fan your anime list.
Yeah, just send me your anime list.
Accidentally
got my
send the
real
Rule
name.
34 that he has been browsing.
Not
ever
Rule
since.
34!
Yeah, send him the Clara from Girls in Panzer Rule 34.
I hate you so much.
I know.
You know, okay. If you're saying like a favorite anime opening, right? Would you? Can you still count like the
Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, I forgot about that.
these? Okay, basically, Steins Gate is a visual novel, right? And originally, and
Science
a
Gate?
game. Yeah, a game. And it has an opening in its game, like an anime opening the same time. But it's not in the actual series, but it technically is. Would you count that as an anime opening?
If we're allowed to do that, then I can claim that the Umineko opening is good.
Because Amadeus, the Steins Gate Zero opening, is my most favorite opening ever. Its song and its like actual animation on the front is the best thing I've ever seen.
I remember being vaguely impressed by the Science Gate OPs.
Bro, it's a great. They're all great, to be honest.
I mean, Science Gate itself is a phenomenal show.
It was great, man. That's like I think it's my second favorite show, and the first is Clanad.
I mean, I base my account off of one of my second favorite shows. Not one of my second one of my favorite shows. I don't even think Horimiya is my second favorite. It might have been surpassed by Dangers of My Heart at this point.
Actually, that reminds me, the guy who has the flipping Steins Gate account. Is it based or Hood?
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
Hood Rintaro.
Yeah, it's the boat guy. Is the
He's the boat guy.
Oh
Manga,
god.
do you know that story?
No.
So we can see where our where our podcast is being listened to.
Yeah.
Where in the world. And a surprising portion of them are being listened to
In a
in the
lake
middle
in
of
Germany.
large bodies of water and
I
cemeteries.
remember you saying this in one of the last couple podcasts.
We're going
Yeah.
dry.
Someone's listening to us while digging graves or something, I guess, or burying bodies, which is
And in
flattering.
Germany, there is a lake.
And in Germany there's a lake. Hood Okabe Rintaro is German, lives in Germany, and listens to our podcast while fishing.
That's epic.
So
It is epic.
we thought it was just the
We thought it was tweaking.
Yeah, we thought it was crazy. Turns out we underestimated the dedication.
Nah, they got pinpoint accuracy on which
I
lake.
know. Yeah.
We're gonna
okay,
pull up.
favorite EDs then. Favorite endings.
Ooh.
Might have to pull up Spotify for this.
Rascal does not dream of Bunnicle Senpai. Alright, it's there's no question.
agree or disagree with that statement?
No question. It is.
I think best ED,
I'm gonna be quirky and say it's not.
or at least one of the best EDs, is, in my opinion,
The quintessential quintuplets.
shut up!
Clanna.
The
Clanna's
Watamote
as a
ED.
story.
Masame Kun's Revenge.
Stop talking. The
Okay,
Watamote ED, which was phenomenal, and I had to download someone made a podcast version of it so that I could listen to it on Spotify, because they didn't ever upload the actual song.
do that for Clanna as well.
Watamote is a phenomenal show. Did I ever say how someone described it to me once?
No.
Someone described it as, if you've ever watched the hospital scene from
Oh my gosh.
Evangelion, and you wanted to feel that uncomfortable for 4 hours, you should watch Watamote. And honestly, after having watched Watamote, I can't disagree with that. I read the manga first.
I thought you were going to say the hospital scene from Batman. You know, with Joker?
Well,
I thought you were going to say that.
Have you ever seen the part where Joker blows up a hospital? You would
That's
love
what
this
it's on
anime.
me.
I've got to say, for like my favorite ending, it's gonna be the Clanad after story ending. It's so okay. It's good ending, but it also makes it so weird because anything can happen in the end. Yeah, the most saddest thing will happen.
No,
and
it's
just the
not
most
sad. It's not sad.
happiest.
It's actually really good. There's nothing happening.
Everyone
Miyamura, you
knows
should
it's
watch
sad.
it. You should
Everyone
watch
knows
it.
it's sad. Everyone knows it's sad.
No, not Miyamura. Miyamura, it
He
has the
said he's
best
not watching it because
ending.
he's sad.
No
I
one,
know
no
it's
one
sad.
dies. It's not sad. You should watch it.
Bro, it goes from like sad, yeah, to the most happiest ending song you could ever imagine.
What he
It's
meant to
so-
say, what he meant to say, goes from happy to really happy. You should watch it.
You know what?
We
You're
gotta
wrong.
ask Manga questions. You know.
I mean, he's been
Mhm.
asking us questions most of the time.
I'm just a questionate person.
Question it?
Just start
Whatever,
interrogating
Mr.
him.
Teacher. How do you say that?
It is a word. It is a word.
Curious.
Don't even nerd emoji him.
A curious person.
Oh,
Curious.
my
Thank you.
gosh.
Okay, that's what I meant. What I meant was curious. Thank you.
Questioner is a
Miyamura. I
word.
have
Your
learned
mind
today.
is aloof and curious.
But my favorite anime EDs, I would honestly probably say that it is Death Parade. Like that has a solid one. I'm a big fan of
Yeah.
Kill Me Baby. Like I'm not lying when I say that. Like the ED
Yeah,
is
the EP
phenomenal.
is really good.
Questionative.
Oh,
Also,
Attack
another
on
good
Titan,
OP.
Attack on Titan season 3.
They have a really good ED and OP.
Oh.
Their soundtrack
one?
is good. Almost all of them.
Attack on Titan.
Yes.
I agree.
Attack on Titan season 3, baby.
I think I like the season 3, second half of season 3 opening. No, the first half of season 3 opening. I like that one a lot.
Red Swan, is that the title for it?
I don't remember. I just remember it was the one where they're all gearing up.
I think it's Red Swan.
I
That
think
one's
it
really
is.
that one's really good.
Attack on Titan season 3 was amazing. I forgot.
Of
but, like,
course you didn't think it was amazing.
No, I said it was amazing.
Oh.
I did think it
If
was
I had
amazing.
to say like a Attack on Titan ending, I think it's Shogeki, was it? Was it Shogeki? It's the like season 4 one. I think the like first season 4 ending.
That one was
Isn't it, like,
mid.
all of the awards?
Mid. The season
I don't
4, like half of season 4's ending is so mid.
Okay, I have a question. Manga fan.
Yes.
What motivated you to start your account?
It actually started as more of an archive. Basically, my friends and I, like, I would send anime meme reactions to just random stuff, and I screenshotted a couple of the Snapchat stuff. If you go back to my last page, my early post, you'll see, oh, this is what he did. And so I just uploaded a few there, and I realized, oh, there's more traction than YouTube, because I used to do YouTube for a couple of years, actually more than 10 years. And it just, I don't know. I liked Instagram, and the community was nice, and it just kept building. So I really liked it.
Then it was nice.
Dude, I posted a couple reels that I liked that were not mine, but they went off like a couple thousand right away. And I'm like, oh, this is better than YouTube, you know, because if it's not a
Damn.
short, and back then they didn't even like have a short section. So like YouTube was a struggle, but Instagram, phenomenal.
Ooh,
That's nice.
I got one. Why did you switch accounts? Why did you change accounts?
That is because of the forget exactly what it's called. The give me 1 second. I'm looking at it right now. The engagement rate. Thank you. The engagement rate was at an all-time low. It was at 6.69. There's like a website for it.
The incursion.
And I'm like, yeah, let me try a new one because my posts were getting less than 100. I had over like 2.1 thousand at one point, and I was getting like 100, maybe less likes a post. And I'm like, this isn't good. Let me just start over. So,
Damn. That's pretty interesting, actually.
I had my account for like over a year, and a lot of the people that followed me were just not active anymore. There were a lot of people that left, and to manually go through and like remove every follower is just so tedious.
Bots.
Yeah, and some of them were bots, but I don't know.
When you get to 1,000 followers, you don't have 1,000 followers. You have 500.
Is that true?
Well, for you it is, because we only follow you for the ducks.
Yeah, I know.
I love the ducks, by the way. Please keep it up.
Of course. Okay, no, I
Sync
have
would
to.
be proud.
I'll sing.
I
All
have
my
to- I have
homies
to vent about
hate
something.
ducks.
Go for it.
I have made this. I tried to make this joke twice. So at the end of all of my posts, I hashtag it with whatever animal I've put a picture of. Right.
Mhm.
I have done this 2 different times. I've done 2 consecutive pictures of ducks, and the last one I've done a picture of a goose. So the tags for those posts have been duck, duck, goose, and no one
That's awesome.
has ever
Oh,
noticed
that's
it.
deep. Only MatPat's gonna get that.
Shut up.
I don't. I don't look at tags. I read the caption.
Nobody
I don't
goes
read
through it.
tags.
I have always. You see, I originally did I tell you guys why I originally I started posting pictures of animals?
No.
It kind of started to emulate Sakamoto Nichijou Daily.
Hey, yo, he's cool.
He's great.
I will never collab with him, though.
What?
Yeah, I saw your story.
I
Oh,
will
like,
never
you guys-
collab with him.
You guys beef or something.
I mean, he's cool. He's cool. I love him, but
It's a meme, bro.
Never.
They can't collab.
I will never collab with him.
Okay.
How's the Jack Daniels?
Well, how's the Jack Daniels?
I have not actually drank Jack Daniels in a while. I had that photo in my camera roll, and I'm like, okay, well, I can put this. I lost 6 followers. I could show how upset I
He
am.
lied.
I am a
No.
liar.
You're a fake and you're a fraud.
He's a fraud.
All the fake fraud?
big fat phony.
Bro, trying to be an alcoholic like me.
You're a fraud,
Hey,
mate.
bro,
You're
SNL.
going down.
Me after losing 6 followers today. Empty Jack Daniels, bro. Cringe.
I
I wanted
picked
to
the bottle,
get a
bro.
cat. I wanted to get a cat and post pictures
Exposed.
of my cat, but I never got a cat because my allergies are too bad. So I just have to post pictures of ducks that I find outside of my.
Dude, same here. I'm definitely
I
allergic to
keep-
cats.
I keep
I'm-
a house spider.
I
I'm a-
haven't felt the touch of another living being in like a really long time.
Wait, so Miyamura, are you allergic to cats?
Very allergic.
Do we
Same.
all have like a pet
That's
of
why I'll
some
never get
sort
any
then?
pussy.
I'm allergic to
Ooh.
rabbits.
Same.
What? I didn't know you could be allergic to rabbits.
I'm allergic to rabbits and kiwis. Those are the
Everything.
main
I'm
two.
What are kiwis?
The 2 most
That's
random
odd.
things. The 2 most random things I'm allergic to.
Kiwis
Dogs,
the bird,
cats,
kiwis the
rabbits.
or kiwis the
So-
people from New Zealand.
Kiwis the fruit. They give me hives.
Definitely New Zealand.
I'm allergic to everyone from New Zealand. Yes.
Any animal that molts, I am allergic to.
Oh, so
Well-
everything?
I'm allergic to like
Everything.
everything with hair.
Except-
personally.
Basically
Basically,
except-
everything molts. That's what dust is, just like a collection of dead skin flakes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah. So
Actually-
it's like a high amount of it.
Fun
But,
fact, anything prickly will actually make me break out into hives. So like when I shave and like if I were to rub my hand against it, I will break out.
That
I'm
is
allergic to
really
my own
interesting.
hair, which is so weird. And like when I tell people about it, they're like, "Oh no, bullshit." And it's like, okay.
My old manager had that too because he's allergic to like shaving, I guess, because he like breaks out in like really itchy patches on his beard, so he can't shave.
That's
Mine-
really interesting. I
Mine's
do that
not.
sometimes when I shave wrong.
Yeah. Mine's not quite that. Mine is just anything that touches like the top of my hands that is prickly. Like for instance, when cicadas were a thing, like heavily.
When cicadas were
Were
a
a
thing.
thing.
Well, when they were in season,
Thank goodness we
But
got rid of them all.
they'll be back.
Back when
But
that
anyway,
trend died.
so one crawled on my hand and I broke out like crazy. And of course, like my beard broke out like crazy. It's just anything that's prickly will just make me break out. And it's like hives. I don't know.
You know,
That's
there's always
really
been one
interesting.
exception. There's always been one exception for me with animals, and it's been spiders. I have
No.
spiders. I love them. Like if I see a house spider in my room, yeah, and I'm like, you will defend my room from the flies. And
Yes.
it's like it's basically keeping its rent by keeping the flies out. That's how I
No.
see it in here. Bro, tarantulas as well. Tarantulas is amazing.
Rent a spider
Tarantulas are
friend.
so cool.
Rent a spider friend.
No. I have a literal spider, right? Because I named him Oscar.
Epic.
Whenever because we have a basement, that's where my PC is. That's where I play games and all that. He has a little web,
Basement
right?
dweller.
Yeah,
Spiders tend to have
literally
webs.
me, bro. And there was this fly that was just like really bugging me. I was like, Oscar, go get it. Fly.
You know that meme from
You're
flipping
killed.
Spider-Man. You know that meme. You know in Spider-Man when Kingpin says, "Kill that guy."
Kill that guy.
It's just you are just speaking to the spider.
Finish him.
The fly
Kill that guy.
flew right into the web, and it just got tangled. Oscar curled it up, killed it, and I wanted to dab him up, but he's a spider,
I wanted
and
to
I have
dab him up,
huge
but
hands.
he's a spider.
But Oscar's a real one. Dude, house spiders are chill as hell, especially Oscar.
I've got Bill, but he's not real.
There's
Bill's like
Imaginary
Bill
what
from
I
Halloween.
what I've
Bill, the imaginary British man.
No, basically, there's this plastic spider, from Halloween, and
I
I
had one
put
of
it.
those too. It was like 10 feet wide.
It was
We named it Tim and put
it
on
was
our roof.
tiny though, and it was like the actual size of a spider.
Oh,
And
ours was the size. If ours was the size of a spider, I'd be
I
terrified.
have put it in the shower. I've left it there on the vent cover so it doesn't fall off, so the legs are still in it. And every time my mom or dad goes in it, they don't do anything about it, but they get scared of it and jump a little. They
Wait, you
don't.
watch your parents when they're in the shower? No.
No, you can just hear the.
Your
tubs
spider
go,
watches you in the shower?
Is your
I
spider
guess,
the
yeah.
exhibitionist? No, you're the
No.
exhibitionist. Your spider's
No,
a voyeurist.
what I've done,
Yo,
right?
he's defending me.
Because I put like a droplet of like beer, like a little drop of beer,
No.
and I
Spider?
put it on the spider web, and my boy Oscar just gets lit. So we're
You're
both
feeding your
drunk.
spider alcohol?
How long has he lived? How long has he lived? How long has he been
3
living for?
years. 3
Bro!
years he's been alive. 3 years.
This guy. This guy's
Bro
being
is
kept alive by
chilling.
today.
I try to feed it ants, cause we sometimes
Nah,
we'll
they
have
prefer
like
the
ants
hunt, I'm pretty
outside.
sure.
Actually, like a
Like
psychopath.
sometimes we'll have ants outside, so I get like tweezers. I'll pick one up. I'll go into my house, go to the basement, just like put it on his web. Just to feed it. But like when I did the little droplet of beer, we both were just straight up vibing. That's all I gotta
What?
say.
You just next to that. You just going down in the
I
basement
don't
with your friends.
I
playing
don't
beer
know
pong.
I don't know if that's animal cruelty because I'm not trying to be like that, but I was just like, I had to reward him,
I can't make the comment I want to make because I'm gonna get the actually again.
Make the comment.
Spiders aren't animals; they're arthropods.
Actually, they're arachnids. When will there be a second Manga.fan? Will there be a second award ceremony?
Yes, the voting starts this November. I already got it set up. I just need to make like a link tree, and then I will be dropping it.
Oh
like-
shit!
And will there be a best podcast?
Yes,
boy.
it was suggested because it'll be
Right.
split up into 2 sections, and one is the main awards, which are like the 8 categories, and the other is like all of the miscellaneous categories, and that is definitely one of them.
So we We could potentially steal that one completely.
Yes.
Unless they
Yes.
vote for Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan podcast beats us.
We
It's
can't win, guys.
going up against NPR.
I think there's two. There is like the only two I know who's in the top in podcasts right now is Distractable, the Markiplier podcast, and the Joe Rogan podcast.
I mean,
What
everyone
about the
knows
ATM one?
I know.
What happened to that? I know you.
Oh yeah, that happened, didn't it?
Manga.fan, I know you're part of ATM. Didn't you guys record a podcast episode once?
Not really. I mean, we just kind of played, and Lane recorded it and then like labeled it a podcast and put it up, but it wasn't really a podcast. We were just kind of, dicking around.
Look, 'cause me and Nagisa, I remember we were talking about it. We're just like, because like this was like when we were making it, like we were like making it, and then we saw someone's
announcing
story,
it and everything.
and they were just like, "Oh yeah, we got a podcast," and we were like, "Are you serious?" Because like we were literally making one.
I remember that. I actually do remember that now. You guys were like, they copied us. They stole our idea. And I'm like, okay, guys.
No, I was just playing Roblox. Like that was it,
Life is
Alright, and I think we have-
Roblox.
we should do one more question because we're.
Oh.
Who's your
I
favorite
know.
account?
Yeah, thing is, we've gone over an hour now, so it doesn't matter. We can just continue.
Yeah, we can just keep going.
You can keep going now because it doesn't matter. It's gonna have to be halved anyway on Instagram.
Let's keep it going with the questions.
It goes on and on and on.
We should probably.
Is
call
your
after
favorite
we run out of
artist
time,
Oliver
though.
Tree? Because you said that.
Sorry.
All right, then. Can I ask a final question then?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're gonna continue asking.
What
him more
final
questions.
question? We're gonna keep going.
Was
This
that
will
your
be
final
a-
question, or is there another
This
one
will be
after
a
that?
2-hour special, bro.
The 2 hours. I was thinking the same thing, but I was just not gonna
Guys,
say
it's
it.
actually the worst. I do have to make dinner,
And you didn't even dinner though. It is literally 11:30 in the morning or
I'm slow
11:50.
cooking.
It
It
is
takes-
lunchtime, bro.
It takes 8 hours to slow cook.
You slow cook? What? You have a crock pot? What is you cooking?
I'm making
Both
beans,
a
barbecue-
5-star restaurant.
Bro, think he Gordon Ramsay. I'm done.
What are you making?
Man, I'm
making beans,
dead.
barbecue pork.
Wait, what?
Beans and barbecue pork.
Oh man, you could literally put that on the grill.
That is
over-
legit, though. I'll give you that.
Ew,
I have a
ew.
whole-
Beans are disgusting.
Beans are awesome.
Beans are
been-
disgusting. Why don't you just stick with chicken and rice
I don't like
Uh,
beans either.
I mean, I do have plenty of rice.
and chicken?
I
Get
do have
chicken.
some chicken as well, but
There you go,
oh,
chicken and
oh,
rice.
oh,
Get
I'm
some
trying to
Japanese
avoid-
barbecue sauce. There you go.
I've
That
been
is
trying to
literally what I
avoid-
eat every day.
I actually just made Korean barbecue the other day. It was alright.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Korean barbecue.
Yes.
Don't get
Exactly.
offended, but what kind of meat? Was it dog or cat?
Jesus.
Dude,
Jesus.
you can't say those
I,
things.
I said don't get offended.
Oh yeah, just saying don't get
Relax,
offended.
relax,
Not good.
liberal. It's called dark humor.
It was
Bro went there. Bro went there.
it was beef.
19% in my body. It feels good right now.
Manga fan, who's your favorite character?
Who's your favorite account?
Like,
No, character.
Favorite character in like all anime?
It
Yeah.
has to be Kiri Motobo.
It's probably Kiri and Umaru, Tubei Tai. Love them.
Really? Both from
Yes,
Interesting. I have yet to watch that show.
bro. It's cute.
It's pretty good.
If you like chibi, it's like a show about chibi.
The problem is like I actually kind of like her normal human design, and I don't really
Bro
like her
looked up Rule 34.
That's like okay. Anyways, but yeah, Umaru is really cute, and it's just a feel good show. It's one that I can throw on and just like all depression just goes.
Yay! See, someone else who watches anime to not feel depressed. Thank
Hey,
you.
yo, you should watch Quintessential Quintuplet. That makes you feel
Hey,
not
enhance. I can give you enhanced depression by watching Clannad.
Enhanced depression plus.
Oh,
The
you want to up your
DLC.
depression? Watch Evangelion, bro. That show is literally about how to deal with depression.
The DLC.
DLC.
Yeah, you have to pay $4.99 for it.
No, it's an Ubisoft DLC. You have to pay $30 for it.
No, it's an EA. You have to pay
Nah, it's a
$59.99.
Destiny 2 DLC. You have to pay at least like $50 for it.
Guys, let's just ask Manga Fan a bunch of controversial questions. All right,
Oh, God.
let's spice it up a bit.
No,
Let's
no,
spice
I'm
it
gonna
up.
stop you there.
I'm done with these little baby questions. Let's
I'm
spice it
just-
up.
I'm going to let you know that I can plead the fifth at any time, so continue.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
reserves the right
the
to
U.S.
refuse to answer your questions.
Constitution doesn't apply to this podcast.
Yeah, because one of us is not in the United States.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What does that even mean, by the way, to plead the fifth?
Exactly.
It means you don't have to say anything.
It means you reserve the right to not respond.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
have the
we
right
have
to
that.
remain silent.
That's basically what it is. Well, that's the Miranda rights, but that's slightly different.
Same
That is
thing.
literally the Fifth Amendment.
The Fifth Amendment applies to
Clearly, someone didn't take AP Gov
I did not take AP Gov.
and doesn't know his amendments.
I only know like
Kind of cringe
What
knowing
would your
that you're
math
going to be a
students
teacher.
think, Miyamura?
my math students would be probably bored.
Okay.
Because they're
No, your math students would cringe
I mean, they already do. I
that
would-
you don't know your Bill of Rights.
Dox them,
Alright.
dox them, dox these students if they do
Dox
anything.
Miyamura. Dox the students. Do you not know Miyamura has over 1,000 followers, guys?
Yeah, just over 1,000. I've been saying steady.
He's more popular than the students
Do
combined.
your students know of the podcast?
No, because I'm not an official teacher yet. I still have to get my license.
Oh,
Do you
I
think they're
gotta
gonna find out?
I have to pull up then. I have to pull up to your school
Not
and just
allowed.
be like,
Not
guys,
tell them.
No. You look
Hello.
outside. You just look outside. Yeah, you see Miku pull up. Yeah, and then
I'm pulling up in my Honda Fit.
and then you just see a gathering outside. Yo,
I'm
have you
afraid
watched
this
the
is gonna
Annie
be one
Boys
day
podcast
Do you guys know he's in a podcast? guys?
about anime?
Alright, we have to do a lightning round of questions then.
What's with this sudden urge to go faster?
Because
I
have
plead
to
the
go
fifth.
make dinner.
What? No, that wasn't a lightning.
Yo, that's suspicious.
What's your
now.
favorite color? What's your favorite color?
Purple and green.
Ah, cringe.
That's two
All right,
colors.
I'm
And
done
orange.
talking.
I know.
That's
Purple.
green.
Purple's the number one, okay?
Cringe, bro. Think he royalty. I'm done.
Nagi, say your question.
Question.
Yes.
Do you push P?
Do
Are you
plead
pushing
the
P
fifth?
like Gunna?
Do you plead the fifth?
Do you stand when you
Uh,
No.
What's your worst anime take?
Oh yes, I want to hear this.
ooh. I guess dubs can be good, like, because I know that when I say that, people usually get pissed. But
See, the wrong
What?
people get pissed. I totally agree with you.
Mhm.
Dubs can be great. The Steins
Bro,
Gate dub is
shut
phenomenal.
up. You can't
The-
multitask.
That's also true.
What?
Literally just multitask. You can watch sub. It's not that
can't.
hard.
I don't understand. I don't speak.
It's
Japanese.
authentic. It's authentic.
Bro, really says I don't speak.
I don't speak Japanese.
Okay. Manga fan. Worst anime you've watched?
do shorts count?
Sure.
One
Gloomy the
season's
Naughty Grizzly.
What'd you say?
Gloomy the Naughty Grizzly. He's basically a grizzly bear that mauls the guy every single episode. It's an anime short, like 1 minute long. Didn't like it. I usually
sounds
only watch
sick.
animes that I like, and that was one that, just wasn't great.
I only watch shows that I like. That's a
Well, I
Other
mean,
than-
like
okay,
I
wait,
preface
wait.
it by like research and like, will I like this? And then I'm like, well, maybe not. And so I avoid some. And so,
Other than anime shorts, which one's your worst favorite?
gosh, got to pull up the list.
Because I know you. And then, what do you give? Do you have other shows that you've given 10 out of 10s to?
I don't really give 10 out of 10s much, but
No, Miyamura got mad.
What?
Isn't there a show you gave a 10 out of 10 to?
Me?
Yeah.
I have a couple shows that I've given 10 out of 10s to.
There's quintessential quintuplets up there.
I'm not gonna respond to that.
Wow.
okay, what if it's not a short, but it's like not quite an episode either? It's like
Go
longer
for
than
it.
a short. Okay, it's called Bushujo Yuji Unit Crane Game Girls. It's basically about girls that use crane game machines or claw machines to save the galaxy and the world. Yeah, it's
That sounds cool.
it was silly.
You know when they say to be creative nowadays and think of something new? To be honest, I don't think there's anything new you can think of, to be honest. Like, I think everything's been taken.
What about becoming like black jeans in an isekai? All right, there you go. There's an anime.
It's probably already done.
But that's isekai.
No.
Yeah, Isekai is just kind of just a repost altogether.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I got another question.
Isekai's
Will you rig the anime votes, the
No.
anime awards, so that I can win?
Sorry, Miku. No.
Is
Yeah,
everything you
jeez.
say in these questions 100% true?
Jeez, we might not upload this episode then, huh?
Oh,
That's
oh,
so
okay.
weird.
Guys, we have to upload this episode. We have to make content.
Uh-huh.
apparently.
I might just pull out my funding for this episode then. Dude, that's so weird.
For this episode, you can't pull it out for the episode. You pull it out for the whole thing.
I could just do that.
Plug.
Rig it so I will.
I'm just the guest on the show, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
He doesn't. He doesn't really, have an association with your podcast too much, to be honest. So I don't think he'd be really affected.
It's a loose
You just-
connection. I'd be upset, but like
He'd be like sad, but he'd get it.
Hey,
right.
as long as
Yeah.
you're upset, it makes my day.
What? Why?
Hey,
You wanna-
okay,
you wanna
that's
upset our
just no. That's just how I think. You know, if someone's day is ruined, right, kind of makes my day. Knowing that people are suffering like I am, it's a W.
You might be a shitty person.
Yeah, pretty much.
Accept that.
Guy.
Yeah.
Bro thinks he's that guy.
I am literally him. I am Spider-Man 2099. I am
Bro
Batman.
thinks he's Shadow the
I-
Hedgehog.
No, because I don't post up like that. I don't post up on top of like a concrete block and just put my arms in a cross.
Yes, he does. You do.
We must continue asking manga fan questions.
We must.
What's your
Okay.
political ideology?
No, no,
Shut
no.
up! Shut up!
I am going to plead the fifth.
No, we're not doing that. That is a bad idea.
Watch
That
this.
is one
Who's
of
a
the
big?
that is one of the few restricted topics.
I do not want to get into
Hey,
politics.
hey,
He's
hey,
definitely
hey,
muted
hey.
right now, by the way.
Yeah, I'm muted.
You muted him? You server muted and server deafened him. Oh my god. Can you undo that?
Oh my gosh! I muted myself.
Yeah,
I
you
thought
muted
Josh
yourself.
did that.
You got 1984, bro.
Literally, bro. Who drinks more, me or you? Manga fan.
You, without a doubt.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Bro, I pulled out the silence pistol.
I only drink
That
casually.
was you, Nagisa.
I
I
don't drink
pulled out the silence.
competitively.
You muted me, bro.
Okay.
SMH. As long as I
Bro.
claim the title, that's all
Oh.
that matters to me.
Competitively, 'cause
Oh,
I
there's-
Bro,
there-
no, wait,
there-
wait.
There's there you go.
Why don't we
That's
sponsor the competition? The Annie Boy sponsors.
Yeah,
sponsored by
what?
Coors
What?
Light.
We'll
yeah.
sponsor it, don't worry.
All right. Final question.
Also, wait, can I go back and answer one question because I just thought of another anime that I wasn't a big
Go
fan
on.
of.
Oh, go for it.
Platinum End. That was one that it seemed like they tried way too hard. It didn't flow. It's Platinum End. It's made from the same people that made Death Note, but they tried way too hard. I don't know. It missed its mark.
Ooh.
Interesting. I'm looking at it now.
I wouldn't
You
say it was
got
terrible,
Miyamura.
Joe, but it was definitely like,
You got Miyamura intrigued.
the concept's good. It just wasn't really executed great.
Sounds like an incredibly emo child whose entire life was misery.
Yeah, that's like every character.
Hey, emo girls are where it's at.
He's a guy.
What? I'm assuming you're a guy.
Miku just sort of broke for a second there.
I'm assuming, Manga fan. I'm assuming you're a dude.
I am a dude, yes.
As opposed
What's
to him being
your
bro.
what type of girls are you into?
All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Whoa!
Thank
No,
you.
he needs to answer this.
No, he doesn't.
Pretty.
Like emo, goth.
That says a actually that says a lot.
Anything like that.
There's so many subcultures of girls that I like. It's just nice girls. That's really it.
I gotta find the video of just like that one guy who's just like, I like little itty bitty girls,
Oh,
big titty
jeez.
girls, tall girls, short girls, emo, anime, 2D, all of them.
All right.
I gotta find that video.
All right. Thank you guys.
Oh no.
Come on, we've been doing it for a while.
Shout out to all the emo and goth girls who have been sliding in my DMs. You guys are where it's at.
I'm
None of,
ahead.
those, none of those exist.
I still don't.
I beg
I
to
would
differ.
I would like to thank Manga.fan for joining us today.
I would
The
like to thank him
legendary
too.
and irreplaceable Manga.fan.
Ah.
Yes. With his with his patented of confirmation.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I guess we
Be
also
sure to
technically will have a
follow.
special episode. Part
Be
because
be sure to follow at Manga.fan742, guys.
I thought it was underscore.
That's what's up. No, underscore.
That's the old one. If you were a
okay.
true Manga.fan742
Follow
fan, you
Manga.fan.
would know.
Hello.
Follow
Wow.
Manga.fan. He's awesome.
Just remember, it's Manga Fan. Period.
Sorry that Miyamura is a hater.
I that might not be wrong. Okay.
Make sure to follow Manga Fan.
Yes.
Yep.
Be sure to follow Manga Fan. Unfollow daily_Miyamura for not watching quintessential quintuplets.
And the clan.
And clan ad.
And
Yeah.
Umaru.
Alright. Alright, Manga Fan, can you do the outro?
Yeah,
Yes,
do the
wait,
outro.
You do the outro.
I've watched it like 12 times and I still forget. Like,
Oh,
what do I say?
podcast out.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Podcast out.
Okay. Podcast out.